This is TCR, TroyCommunityRadio.com. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN. Time for the Mayor's Report, and with me is Mayor Mike Beamish.
He is here, and certainly a good morning to you and all that are listening.
Absolutely. Hey, big week here in Troy this past week. The entertainment has begun.
The entertainment has begun, and so hasn't the temperature. It does seem like summer now with hot temperatures around, and hopefully this show's being aired. It's probably going to be a warm day, but on Thursday we had the Cincinnati Symphony coming to Troy. It's been an annual event, downtown Troy, at Prouty Plaza, closed down the whole downtown for that event.
How many years has the symphony been coming?
Gosh, I can't begin. As long as I've been around, it has been. It's kind of one of those premier shows that we invite. We've had Keith Lockhart here when he was conducting. That takes us back a few years. And now he's performing with the Boston Pops. So anyway, we hope that turned out to be a wonderful day. I'm sure it was a warm day and a humid day, but people enjoyed the music. And then to follow that up, the following day, on a Friday, we had the Lovers here, and hopefully that event turned out to be very nice too, and that had some regional talent here with us, and I understand they're a very high energy group, duo.
Well, the gentleman had been on America's Got Talent.
That's right. That's
so,
right.
yes, and has had music released.
And what's so special about Troy is these performances are free for the public to come down, just bring their chairs, sit and relax, and enjoy the ambiance of the downtown with the music that goes with it.
It's a great backdrop for the music.
It is great. I'm going to put a plug in because the temperatures is rising, and I don't think it's going to get much better for the summer. It's still going to be hot. It's going to be humid. And let me put a plug in for our swim. Troy Aquatic Park.
Oh, absolutely.
I drive by there a lot, and you see a lot of folks there. It's got great lifeguards. It's well run. It's a safe place to be. And I just would encourage in these hot and humid days to go out to the Troy Aquatic Park, see what it's all about. You might even want to get a membership there for the whole year.
There you go.
But I just thought that's a way of cool off. And it's close.
Great place for the kids.
Great place.
You got a gaggle of kids, and they're out of school now. Take them over to the park.
I just thought I'd put a plug in there. Carrie Slater and team there do a wonderful job during the summer session, and they deserve a little accolade for the way they run a great aquatic park.
Now, 4th of July, today is the last day of June.
If I'm adding up correctly, we're going to celebrate a 242nd year birthday on the 4th of July. And that's coming up this coming week.
Yeah, Wednesday.
And we have a lot going on that day. And, if you want me to highlight those things.
Give us the highlights.
Well, let's start with the parade.
Okay.
We always have a parade, and it forms at the Hobart Arena area. And then they'll move down Staunton, they'll come up Market Street, and they'll turn on West Main Street, go up by the library and make a turn, and that's the parade route. A lot of folks come out and cheer on the celebration of our country and our parade. Many people, it takes many people to volunteer.
Oh, it does.
To make that parade happen, and they're always open to letting people be in the parade. I know Linda Schumann kind of coordinates that along with others, but I'm sure if you call one of the veterans organizations or Linda, she could help guide you to how you can participate or at least be a spectator and cheer on the country.
And what else do we have lined up then for the 4th of July?
Well, something different, new and different. I think it's exciting. Down Treasure Island Park, that's becoming a hub. We have Prouty Plaza, and then we have Treasure Island Park with the amphitheater. And
that's where by the way, that's where I've watched the fireworks the last couple years.
You are going to like this one because at Treasure Island Park at 7:30, the McCartney Project is going to be performing.
The Beatles tribute band is going to be there.
tribute band, and they're going to perform at around 7:30, and this is prior to the big fireworks display, so you can just make one-stop shop there and enjoy the concert and then watch the fireworks from, as you say, from that position at Treasure Island Park.
Now is that part of the Rotary's 100-year anniversary?
I'm glad you mentioned it, because I was just about ready to say there's an add-on to this. Is the Rotary has been around for 100 years, and so we talk about a birthday celebration of our country. We can also talk about the Rotary and what they have accomplished over those 100 years. They've done a lot for our community, and to lead into that, just stay put. Watch the fireworks approximately 10 o'clock. I never put a timeline because a lot of things could impact that, but usually when it gets dark.
Well, we got to hit dusk. It has to be dark before they'll start the fireworks.
Yes.
And right now it stays light so much longer.
It does. So I'm going to say approximately the 10 o'clock hour, but stay around because the concert will be finished around 9:30, and so they can stick around and enjoy the fellowship and wait for the fireworks display up in the skies. I want to give a plug there too. A lot of people don't realize that this is a pretty expensive project.
Yes.
It's high energy for a short period of time, but fireworks are performed by Rossi's Fireworks, and they're well known in the whole country, and they always put the display on, but it costs money. And so I want to give a shout out to the Concord trustees who have always supported, Concord Township has supported the fireworks display along with the Troy Foundation. We're very blessed to have a foundation that really looks at supporting community activity. And then, of course, the city of Troy and council and the administration of the city who put their money and efforts into making that fireworks display a wonderful experience for people coming from all around, by the way. I'm starting to hear people come from Bandera. I mean, they really think the fireworks display in Troy is exceptional, and
phenomenal job at the fireworks.
And I say if because I can't predict the future on that Wednesday, July 4th, but if for some reason we would have so much bad weather that we had to postpone, it would be the next day. It's the rain day. We've had a couple of those times where
it's happened.
Fireworks the following day, but let's hope the 4th of July is a big celebration day for us.
Oh, for sure. And make sure to go down and check out all the activities going on at Treasure Island, and get up early and go downtown and watch the parade.
And a lot of people you'll see on canoes, kayaks, they're using the river for a viewing stand, and that's okay too.
When we were down there watching the fireworks last year, people were coming and launching their boats just to go out in the river to watch the fireworks.
Treasure Island's a renewed park. It really is a historic park because it's been around for a lot of years. It's just lost its luster, and now it's starting to see that luster come back and glow again.
Oh, for sure. I can remember being a little kid over at the park looking over the levee to Treasure Island Park and how neat it looked then. But then I also remember when the lighthouse collapsed, and and it did. It just kind of fell into disrepair, and now it's as beautiful or better than it ever was.
Each of our parks have a uniqueness to them, and we have so many beautiful parks too, well maintained by our park department and our board of park commissioners. I can't say thank you enough for like Treasure Island. It's pristine. It's a great view. If you've ever haven't been down there, you just need to look down the river and see the skyline, see the river, the bridges, and it's just a beautiful scene to behold.
Hey, the view out the back windows of the restaurants there at Smith's Boathouse aren't bad either.
Thanks for putting a plug in for the Smith's Boathouse. That's been a success as well, and he's done some renovations inside, but the outside patio is a great viewing area.
It is. I like the expansion on the patio, so it gives you really room to move around out there.
We did put some money into that project, but I think it's a unique park now with a lot of activity. You see it all the time. Something's going on there. 4th of July, it's another opportunity.
Well, what do they say? You reap the reward on the backside. So we've made it through all of the fix-up, and now we can reap the reward.
Parks are a quality of life issue, and we're very blessed. I know you're probably going to mention about, are we open?
You know what? That was my next question.
I
now
figured
that the city will be closed on the 4th.
It will be closed on the 4th. That's Wednesday, middle of the week. But I do want to also, and I'm sure you'd probably say this because Clint, you are well versed on this, but our services, our recycling service and our refuse service will continue as is on that particular Wednesday. They will be picking up as usual.
That keeps things from getting backlogged, and everyone's always kind of confused. Do we put it out today? Do we put it out? You put it out on your normal trash day.
There's only Christmas and New Year's, I think, is the only 2 days where
it is put off.
Up.
Yeah,
one day.
And then they get it back on track real
quick.
Hey, farmers market going on right now down on Cherry Street.
I think it's great, and that'll continue to grow as the product becomes, grows.
More produce coming out of the
More
gardens.
produce means more displays, more opportunities for people to come down. But the farmers market is open on Saturdays mornings throughout the summer session, and come down, walk around, get a cup of coffee, enjoy the downtown look, and then walk the farmers market. You might find something there that you're looking for.
Bring the kids along with you, because the farmers market also caters towards kids. They've got an activity for them when they get down there, which is their passport program.
That's right.
And the kids can go around and get their stamps on their passport, and once they've collected what they need to get, they get a free T-shirt. And then also they have their new reusable bags for the farmers market.
Yep.
Those come with some crayons inside, and there's a picture on the outside of the bag that the kids can color. And the Lincoln Community Center, when they set up, have an event, or they always have something to occupy the kids.
And there's always entertainment value
Yes.
down there too, even on Saturday mornings.
And the Tin Roof.
We have lots of
They've
ads.
got breakfast. Exactly.
add-ons.
That's why I say you got to get down and check out the
A lot of
farmers
add-ons
market.
on that morning of Saturdays.
And always a good crowd.
It's great. Thank you.
Now, what is coming up with council? Council will be on Monday this
Yes,
coming
council
week.
will be on July 2nd at 7 o'clock, City Hall. And there will be agenda items. We haven't formulated the agenda yet, but there will be issues for council to digest and vote on and move forward with.
All right. Mayor, I know it's a busy morning. We'll head down to the farmers market and see what we can't find.
There we go. Have a great day, everybody.
Mayor, you have a great day as well. The Mayor's Report with Mayor Mike Beamish. I'm Clint Myers on 107.1 WTJN.